Hey, I'm Christian. 3 minutes from now, you'll see how I save a SaaS team €15,000 a month in a weekend of code. Watch. This is Lume, and that's a real support team's dashboard, running today. Look at the numbers most SaaS companies live with. Hundreds of support tickets a week. 4-minute response times, sometimes hours. €20,000 a month for the team. And 90% of those tickets are the same 5 questions asked over and over. Refunds, webhook errors, two-factor auth, tax setup, same answers every time. So I asked, what if 80% of them got resolved in 11 seconds with verifiable sources? This is what I built. 4 sections. A live dashboard for the support manager, an inbox where the AI drafts every reply, with citations. A knowledge base that ingests your existing docs, and controls to make it sound like your brand. Now, the part you can't fake. The reason this isn't just another chatbot demo. Watch. A real customer ticket. 3D secure failing on EU cards. I click regenerate. It pulls the relevant docs, drafts a reply, and every claim is cited. Click any number. That's the source paragraph. You can verify it. That's the demo. Now I'll show you exactly how it's built. 3 pieces, sequentially. Frontend, Backend, and the configurability layer that makes it B2B ready. About 1,000 lines of code total, less than you'd expect. Let's start with the part you see, the front end. The front end ships in a weekend because I didn't reinvent anything. Modern stack, off-the-shelf components, opinionated choices. The kind of UI that makes a B2B buyer think, yeah, these people know what they're doing. Next.js 16, app router, turbo pack. UI on top of shadcn and Tailwind 4. Recharts for the data viz. Strict TypeScript everywhere. The trick with shadcn, you don't install it as a dependency. You copy the source into your project. Every button, every card. Yours to change, yours to rebrand. Nothing's locked. The data viz is recharts, those bar and area charts you saw. Server-rendered SVG, fully accessible. State management? Just React state. No Redux, no ZooStand, no over-engineering an internal tool. For the live AI streaming, I wrote a custom React component that fetches the API route and reveals tokens as they arrive. About 80 lines of TypeScript. Total front-end bundle? Under 300 kilobytes. That's 1/15 of a single LinkedIn page load. Now the brain. The whole AI side is one Next.js route handler, about 150 lines of TypeScript. Most tutorials would tell you need a vector database, lang chain, 6 abstractions deep. I'll show you why none of that is necessary. Claude Sonnet 4.6, custom retrieval, top 5 chunks per query. 40 milliseconds end-to-end. Indexed straight from your existing docs. Here's the trick that lets it run that fast. The retrieval is keyword overlap with light stemming. Refund and refunds match. Charge and charges match. Score chunks by token overlap. Weight matches in the section title higher, return the top 5. 40 milliseconds per query. Those chunks go into Claude's system prompt. The model sees the customer question, the only sources it's allowed to cite, and is told to return structured JSON. The front end parses it and renders inline clickable citations, those numbered chips you saw earlier. The genius of this setup, hallucination is structurally impossible. Claude can only cite chunks it was actually given. You can audit any answer in 2 seconds. Last piece, and the one every B2B buyer asks about. How do I make this actually mine? Not a generic chatbot, mine. Tone of voice. Confidence threshold for auto-send. Escalation rules per customer tier. And it plugs into Intercom, Zendesk, Slack, Salesforce. Day 1. That's Lume. 1,000 lines of code, a weekend of work. Saves a small support team €15,000 a month and reduces response times by 97%. Verifiable, configurable, production ready. If you want this for your company, DM me. I build custom systems like this for B2B teams. Setup is about a week, and you own all the code at the end. No lock-in. Link to my DM and the full source code from this video, both in the description. Subscribe for the next one. I'm shipping Lume into Intercom in production and walking you through every step. See you there.